What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris, aka Winston, and back in USA, United States. I've been home about a month now from the land of smiles, Thailand, and it's bittersweet, you know. Work started off good, then it trailed off, and it's slow right now. Anyways, still talking to Pin almost daily. You know, she talks about bad things gonna happen to her. She's supposed to go home to Surin and handle some business, and she has nightmares and many people telling her bad things are gonna happen. So I pray on everything nothing bad happens to her. And yeah, that's that. So prayers for her every day. On a brighter note, trying to, you know, still date and meet girls. Talking to this one from she's Greek, lives in Florence. I'm not exactly sure where she's from originally, but she's talking a whole bunch of nonsense, telling me she loves me and all this and that, and I'm her prince and the best thing ever happened to her. It's red flags left and right. When I start hearing stuff like that, I'd normally be on the run, but from her pictures, she's a 10. So, and she seems to have good intentions and, you know, not really be scamming for any reason. But so we're gonna go for that. And got up on Tinder and yeah. This other one, and I'm going to meet her at a restaurant. So in case I die tonight, this video is kind of proof that, you know, I went and then she killed me. But no, she's supposedly from Romania, a bit younger than me, in her late 20s. So we'll see. I'm going up to the restaurant. I don't really have much experience and luck with dating in South Carolina and Myrtle Beach. So, you know, it'd be nice to be able to do that for once. So I'll give you an update hopefully later. We'll see how it goes. 1 month out. No, 3 weeks. 22 days. Getting ready. Testing all the gear. Getting ready for a 3 to 6 month trip. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. So that's it. We're going. Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Winston Volk Vagabond, about to embark on another 6 months journey to Southeast Asia. Why don't you come along with me and have some fun on this journey? You know, it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be spending a lot of time exploring gyms in the areas of Bangkok and Hua Hin, Phetchaburi, Surat Thani. Probably head down to Phuket as well eventually, and maybe doing a little bike tour. I'm not sure. We'll see if everything works out to plan. You know, right now I'm in the RDU airport. I gotta sit in this front ass terminal till 3 a.m. before I could check. It's only 6:30 p.m., almost 7 p.m. So yeah, I got a long time to wait. And I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers and everyone who's been watching and paying attention and coming along on this journey. You know, I know I'm not the most likable guy. I know I'm not the most entertaining guy. I know I'm not the best looking, but I'm trying to make up for it. You know what I mean? So just to showcase the real deal. No fake smiles. No clickbait, none of that. No BS, just me and my journey. So come along, join the fun, have a good time learn something. And yeah, next stop from here would be JFK, and then Qatar, Doha, and then Bangkok. And we will be spending at least 1 month in Bangkok to set it off. So yeah, next time I pick up this camera, I'll most likely be in Bangkok. I don't think I'll be filming too much of the airport experience, because who wants to see that? Nobody. But yeah, this is just a quick little intro. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully this is worth your time. So let's get going, guys. Alright guys, so we have arrived in Bangkok. It is currently about 11 o'clock at night, November 7th, no, November 8th, I'm sorry. And yeah, everything so good so far, no complaints. My building is behind me. It's one of those buildings, not exactly that building, but it's the building behind it, same condo complex. But yeah, right now I'm doing a quick perimeter check, see what's around. And yeah, tomorrow I found out that Antonio Casanova is in Bangkok for at least another week. So maybe we meet up with Antonio tomorrow. And Pin will probably be coming through in 3 or 4 days. So when she comes, I'm probably not going to film too much, and it's just going to be me and her enjoying the city. I'll probably film. What am I talking about? But I'm so far behind on these videos, dudes and girls. It's ridiculous. So forgive me. I know I'm not the most entertaining, the most fun, or the most how do you say, intellectual, but hey, we're making it work. Yeah, so we're on day one, officially day one, Krung Thep, Bangkok. It's about 8:30 in the morning, maybe closer to 9 by now, and I am just walking towards the river, which will be down that way. My room is behind me, about a mile or so by now. And I'm just doing a perimeter check, you know. I'm just trying to see what's in my area, trying to see what, you know, what I can do, what I could eat, where I can get my hair cut. Check out this shit. Holy shit. Look at this. This is just, my God. You know, this is what I feel like the real Thailand is. You know, if you only go to Phuket and you're only exposed to Soi Thai, you know, you don't really see. You know, Bangkok is crazy, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna keep it moving and try to film anything interesting. Try not to be too fake with any fake smiles, fake clickbait, and not too much joshing around. Thought there was a Muay Thai gym in this direction. That was kind of what I was looking for, but did not see. Anyways, we're gonna probably go all the way down to the water. If it's too far, we'll take a motorbike back. I got a little scab on my foot from my new kicks. So yeah, checking in. See you later, guys. November 10th? Hold on, let me check that. Yep, November 10th. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go to this little market they have out back behind my condo. I saw it yesterday. It's like your everyday day market, I believe. And check out take a little walk around the digs here. So this where I'm at, this building is, the condo is the IDO 02. IDEO 02. There's a few IDO condo complexes in this area of Bangkok. I'm in the Bang Na area, and you know, this is a nice, I chose this condo basically because of what this looked like, right? This part of what we're seeing here. I still haven't accessed the pool. I still haven't went in it yet, and I should. Maybe I'll do that today because it's hot and it's sweating a lot, but I'm gonna move around. Paying about, I rented this through Airbnb. Came to about 20,000 baht, which is roughly about 600 for the month. Okay, and if you do the math on that, I think it breaks down to about 500 or 600 baht a day, roughly $15 a day, I think. And you know, that's like what you're gonna be paying mostly anyways in most cheaper places. Like I went and visited my buddy Antonio. Oh, by the way, I saw Antonio, who I had met in Phuket back in 2018, and we spent the day, I don't want to say that, we just met up, smoked a little bit, went to MBK Mall, walked around, did some haggling, and just hung out for the day. But anyways, you know, he's paying about 600 baht a day for his room, and mine's clearly a lot better. You know what I mean? I'm on the 26th floor, I got laundry, I got access to all this stuff, and he don't have none of that. So you know, unfortunately, I mean, I don't want to say this is a bad thing, but this building right here is actually a school. You know what I mean? It's so it's actually kind of nice when you're walking around in the daytime and you just hear the sounds of the kids having a good time and playing, and it's kind of pleasant, you know. It's better than nothing. But this unit has 3 buildings. Okay, this is building A, that's building B, and back there is building C. I'm in building C. And if I go out to this main road here, make a left, that'll take me towards the river. And I believe if I go out right, it'll take me to Sukhumvit. And the BTS station is not too far. And I'm learning about the BTS and the MRT. My first ride on them yesterday, and hopefully while in Bangkok I'll be accessing that a bit more. You know, I'm still a bit nervous because I'm by myself. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. Antonio's been around, he's a little bit more familiar, and by the time Pin gets here, we'll be doing a lot more of the temple things and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go check out this market, probably just film a little bit of it. I'm not gonna go too crazy. We all seen the markets before, and go from there. By the way, it just so happens, you know, like talking about Antonio, it's very random. He happens to just be about an 8 minutes away from, 8-minute little ride away from where I stay in the city. And that's kind of very random for as big as the city is, for us to be so close, as opposed to, you know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, even an hour away, whatever, what have you. She was pretty. But anyways, the gym, I went to a gym called Jungle Hunters yesterday. I didn't actually train, but I just went and checked it out. And luckily, okay, so Antonio, he lives literally like not even 5-minute walk from there. And I have a friend, Ali, I don't know, I forget how to say his last name, but I know Ali from Phuket last trip. And Ali is one of the best fighters I had met in Phuket. In fact, he's probably going to make it to the UFC eventually, or one of these big organizations. He's fighting in these big organizations, and he's going to do big things. But he's coaching wrestling over there. So I'm going to go down to Jungle Hunters. I want to try not to make too many false promises on these videos, because I tend to do that a lot in the last ones. So I'm going to shoot over to Jungle Hunters hopefully at 4. I don't have any boxing gear, no gloves, no shin guards, so I'm going to have to basically go there with nothing. hopefully they allow me to train with some borrowed gear. Otherwise, I'm shit out of luck. So anyways, this is the market. I'm gonna go in here a little bit, see if I can get a little breakfast. And I don't know if I really want to film these guys too much because I don't want to make them uncomfortable. You know, this is Bangkok, the rural area. This is like locals. You're not gonna see many foreigners around here. I'm like one of the only ones. So I'm just gonna walk through, get some breakfast, and then maybe I'll film what I got. But I don't want to be too boring. You know, I always wondered, like, I look at these buildings, right? Like, they're all over the place, these types of things, and some of them look really run down, some of them look lived in. Like, those are clearly lived in. But like, I wonder if these are all lived in, and I really want to know. I would really like to know about the history of Thailand, you know, as a conspiracy theorist. I think we've been lied to about our past and our history, that our civilization dating back 200, 300 years ago with the Tartarians and all that. You could probably call me crazy for all this, but I'm just curious to where this country fell in, what was going on in Thailand and during the time, because it looks like they're slightly unaffected by that catastrophic event, whatever happened, and it just seems like the old world still exists here and had never been taken down. But at the same time, it's not very it's not very like highly architecturally advanced, except for temples and stuff. Like these living buildings, they're just there and they exist. They look like they've been existing forever. And like, that's really, like, how old are these buildings, some of these buildings, you know? All right, I'm gonna go to the market. That's a lot of talk. So, some really cool stuff at this condo. Start with this. See this like walkway area? I don't know if they did this intentionally, and I don't know if there's a reason, but they made this into like a skate track. Like if you had a skateboard or like a bicycle, this would be a lot of fun to just do laps and just cruise in circles. And I'll show you one reason why is these berms. You see, they have these berms, I think that's what they're called, right? Where you could like wall ride, and they have them around every corner around this thing. Not in here, but like there's berms going all around, and on top of that, they're building a skate park at the condo. So I'm gonna go run over there. I'm just gonna show a little bit about this place. I mean, I probably should do like an extensive review, but I'm just not that professional, and I'm just gonna keep it flowing and keep it moving and just kind of give a little walking tour of the IDO 02. And I am behind it right now. I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit because I don't want to take too long, so I'm just slightly jogging. But so yeah, they have two gyms here, one in building B and one in building A, and they have a little like outdoor workout area. So if you want to get raw, you can do some pull-ups and dips, and they even, I'll go closer. But again, look, this is like the berms. You know, imagine you have a skateboard, you just get to pick up speed into another berm. This would be so fun. I'm regretting the fact I did not bring my little retro skateboard on the plane and here, because especially in the Bangkok area, in the walkway, like above the highway or above the main street, you would be able to fly down this thing and to make up time. See, like the berms just keep going. And check this out. This is gonna be a skate park, I believe. That's what, at least that's what the sign over here says. Oh, you can't read it from here, but yeah, bro, how cool is that? Like, this whole condo is gonna be a big skate park area. So if you're into skating or biking, or just kind of want to just do loops and laps around your own place of residence, you know, definitely check out. You got this temple right next door. I don't know what temple that is. I'm sorry, I gotta get my facts right. But it looks like this will be like a cool little skate park. I mean, look, the berms, they just keep going. And then you just got ramps and like hills. I feel like if you have the right starting point, you might be able to just cruise this whole thing in like a single push, you know what I'm saying? On a skateboard or on a bike. But I don't know, I mean, I'd have to experience it. But yeah, and then they got a little soccer field, and then they got some pools, and I don't know, the water right here. I don't think this is accessible from at least where I'm at, but look, like what would be the reason to have this? I don't get any other reason to have a berm like this than to be just riding bikes on and just doing cool stuff. And especially how it starts here level and then it gets really horizontal. Look at that. Telling me this is not skate park? This isn't, this ground even is not made for skateboarding? Come on, come on. I think I stumbled upon a little gem over here in Bang Na. So IDO02 Bang Na. If you're a skater, you might want to come to this this condo. Yeah, we got this beautiful pool. You know, pretty nice. And I think there might be another pool over there on the other side, but it's not too bad. I actually am pretty satisfied thus far with this condo. I haven't felt like the lobby was looking at me funny. I don't even think they care. It's too much. It seems like this is a very big place, you know, and I highly doubt every one of these units is taken, so they gotta make money. So but yeah, I mean, they got like over there, they got these shared, this is a whole gym over here. Then they have billiards tables, 2 beautiful billiards tables, and I believe a foosball table in there. I'll try to get a video of that. They got different types of refreshments, concessions, fruit, juices, drinks, food. I'm just gonna have to show it all. But yeah, this is it's nice, and this keeps on going all the way over there. So I'm still at the condo, IDO02. I believe on Fridays and Saturdays. I don't know this 100% for sure, but I believe on Fridays and Saturdays you guys get these. Ah, my friend, thank you so much. They got a crepe cart. It looks like I think a pad thai cart, barbecue cart, and coffee cart, and yeah, and then there's also like a little fresh juice vendor. I don't know if you can see, but there's a girl sitting back there, and she's running a little table and sells fresh juices like pomegranate, mangosteens, all that good stuff. That's right over there. Anyways, got me some salmon. What was it? So today, Pin arrives. She just took a 12-hour bus ride from Phuket. Come here, stay with me probably for about a week. So I'm gonna go meet her in front of the building. It's about, I want to say almost 9 in the morning, probably half past 8. And as of this point, I've been behaving myself real good. Okay, I have not been to a single bar, I haven't been to any lady bars, or done anything stupid. And yeah, just been chilling with Antonio, and he's been kind of showing me the ways of BKK, Krum Tip. what we did do is I didn't really film much in the last 2 days, so I just want to kind of update what I've been doing. Went to Jungle Hunters on Friday night, jumped in Muay Thai class, and jumped into a coffin after that because I died 4 times during practice. Cardio, everything else gave out. No power, no time, and it was a bad session, but it was a great session. You know, good gym, good coaches. Just my personal power levels were all the way down from no sleep, jet lag, and what have you. Yesterday, me and Antonio, we went to Central Ramen 9 Mall. We went to the market over at Central Ramen 9. We went to the mall across the street from Central Ramen 9, and then we went back to MBK, and then he haggled down there for a whole bunch of stuff. And then I went back to his crib. We smoked a bunch of weed, and he leaves today for Bali, and he'll probably be there for about a month. I'll probably link up with Antonio. Hopefully he'll probably still be there when I show up there in January. But yeah, he bought a whole bunch of stuff, and then I helped him get his stuff together, pack, and you know, just had a lot of real heart-to-heart talks about life, and just, you know, trying to help him out with his career, and he's trying to help me out with my career, you know what I mean? And it's just it's good to have a familiar face here in Bangkok, I'll tell you that. You know, to have somebody that has been out here and done it already helps when you haven't, you know. Just, I mean, I've been here for 5 days prior, but it's different than like being out here for months or multiple times, what have you. You know, I've only been out here now this is day 4 or 5 for me, and it feels like week 2 or 3. Like time seems to slow down a little bit here because this energy is so fast and so sped up. Anyways, about to be seeing Pin, so let me cut it to her. Where is Pin? I don't see Pin. Unless she's in 7. Maybe she's at the other 7? There you are! Alright, so we're here I'm with Pin. She's in front of me. And it is Sunday, November 12th. Approximately 7 p.m. And we are at the Kun Yim food market, which is about, I don't know, it's off Sukhumvit near Digital Park Plaza, I believe. And yeah, it's a little cheaper area. Just a quick little glance. It's pretty large, you know what I mean? So we're on the hunt for some flip-flops. So we got her flip-flops got destroyed in transit, so we got to get her a new pair of kicks, and probably get some local Thai food in the process. And yeah, I don't really want to point the camera at all these people, so I'll just kind of hold it straight up. This is in Bangkok, Krung Thiep. Like every other typical market, but a lot of fresh produce. Everything looks clean, looks fresh actually. Sorry. And we're gonna post up somewhere shortly and have a feed.